Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this week tutorial, I want to share with you how to make a crochet pencil case. So I'm using a 4.5mm hook, and my yarn, I'm using this make cotton yarn. So to start, I'm starting with a slip knot, and for round 1 I'm going to chain 31. So you can chain longer, you can chain shorter. It depends on your length of what you want, but it has to be an odd number. And now I have chain 33. So from the second chain, I skip the first chain, I go into the second chain and I do one single crochet. So I'll continue to do one single crochet into every stitch, and I should have a total of 30 stitches at the end of this row. There I have my last stitch. I'm going to chain 1, turn my work and start one single crochet into the first stitch. So one single crochet into every stitch until the end of this row. And this is the end of round 2. For round 3, I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work around and one single crochet into the first stitch, repeating that the same stitch. So this is a repeat row pattern. You're repeating just one single crochet into every stitch until I'm going to do a row of 36. So this is the third row, and I'm going to continue repeating the same stitch until I get to row 37 and 36. I have enough rows, so this is row 36. We're ready. I'm just gonna fold it up and stitch it on both sides. So I'm just gonna get a stitch marker to just hold down the other part of the pencil case. So I'm going to go in, doing one single crochet into every stitch, and you can see that the stitch on the edge, they are uneven, so I'll just go in stitch by stitch to just do one single crochet into every stitch, into every space there. This is the last single crochet. I'm going to chain one and fasten off and move on to the to the other side. So from the other side, I'm not going to start from the top, I'm going to start from the bottom. From the bottom, I'm going to work up the single crochet up. So I'm going to just insert my yarn, chain one to secure, and just continue to do one single crochet into every stitch. So once I'm done, I'm not going to cut off my yarn. I'm going to leave my yarn and work on the flap. You can use the back panel, you can use any of the side for the flap. So for the flap, I'm just going to extend that. We're going to do more rows to extend it. And just to start the flap is really simple. Just go into only the back panel and do one single crochet into every stitch. We are going to do this for 8 rows to extend the case, and that will be the flap for the pencil case. I'm done with the first row for the flap. So what I'm going to do is continue for round 2. To do round 2 for the flap, it's going to be chain 1, turn, 1 single crochet into every stitch. So from round 2 to round 8, repeating the same thing. Chain 1, I'm going to turn, 1 single crochet till I get to the end. When I get to the end of the row, repeat the same thing, chain 1 and turn, and start again 1 single crochet until I have 8 rows. I have 3 more rows to go, but it's going to be a decrease row. So row 9 to 11, I'm going to start as usual, chain 1, turn. But what I'm going to do is in the first 2 stitches and in the last 2 stitches, I'm going to do a decrease. And to do a decrease, in the first 2 stitches, I go in, insert my hook, pull up a yarn, and go into the next stitch, pull up a yarn. So I have 3 hooks, I pull through 2. I pull through all. Then I start with 1 single crochet into every stitch. I'm going to meet you at the end. When I have 2 stitches left, I'm going to repeat the same thing for the decrease row. So row 9 to 11 will be the decrease row. Two stitches left. I'm going to go into the last 2 stitches and do a decrease. I'm going to go in like a regular single crochet, but I'm going to be doing 2 stitches together, 3 loops on my hook, pull through or 3 loops, chain 1, turn. Now for the second row 10, go into the first stitch, pull up a loop, into the second stitch, pull up a loop, pull through all the 3 loops on the hook, then 1 single crochet till the last 2 stitches. So we're just going to repeat this for 1 more row. So this is row 10, we'll do row 11 the same way. I will just go ahead and just finish off. So I just chain one, fasten off, and move on to the next. Moving on to the next step is to walk around the flap. Just walk only around the flap. I'm gonna grab another yarn for this and pull through just only on the flap. I'm working the shell stitch for this. Chain one. So into the first stitch, the same place where I chain one, I'm going to do 4 half double crochet. So that's the first one, 4 half double crochet. That's the second, the third, and one more. And now I go into the next stitch. I have 5 half double crochet. I go into the next stitch, do a slip stitch, then I skip the next stitch, and I skip the next stitch, I go into the next stitch to do 5 half double crochet. So what I'm doing basically is 5 half double crochet, slip stitch into the next stitch, skip the next stitch, 5 half double crochet again. So I have 5 half double crochet here. I go into the next stitch, do a slip stitch, I skip one, I go into the next stitch and another 5 half double crochet. So I'm just going to do this just only around the flap. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off. I'm going to meet you once I'm done. I fasten off and I'm done right now. Moving on to the bow. So I'm going to find the middle stitch there. So I have 8 rows there. So I'm going to go on the 4th row. The 4th row to do the 4th row to do the ribbon. We'll go in between just like that and do chain 40. I'm going to meet you once I'm done. I'm done with that, so I'm just going to weave in the tail later. Now I'm going to go down below, right in just in the middle, and insert my hook to make another chain 40, and this is for the ribbon. I'm going to chain 40 and meet you at the end once I'm done. I just went ahead and weave in my tails, and now I'm done. This is the end of this tutorial. I hope you enjoy the tutorial. So this is the way to just tie this ribbon. I'm just showing you how to do this here. I hope you love this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do not forget to like and share, subscribe to my channel, and give my video a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.